Hey guys, welcome back to the Multimagics channel. So in this video, we are going to connect both a public and private GitHub repository to Jenkins and run automated jobs from them. So whether you're just starting out or looking to understand difference between a public and private GitHub repository, don't worry, this video is for you. Let's begin. So first we have to create a new public repository. So first open GitHub account of yours. Then click new repository. So enter your repository name, which is Jenkins demo. Spelling mistake. Jenkins demo. All right. Made it public. Okay. And also sample readme file. Now click to start create repository. So we have to create a new repository and also readme file. So we created a repo and now we have to clone this in git bash. So copy this and go to file explorer. So I have already created a new folder which is Jenkins. So I have to clone this code. Open git bash here. Git to clone. So we clone that. Let's check file is okay. Now we navigate to Jenkins demo directory. So here I have already created a Jenkins file, which is our script on that. Let me show you. So this is our script. Now go to Jenkins dashboard. Plus new item. Now give a name like demo build job. Select pipeline. Click OK. Now we go to pipeline settings. So here we select pipeline script from SCM and here select git and we have to paste our now copy git repository URL. Now go to Jenkins dashboard and paste here. Once pasted is successful, also we check branch specific, which is master or main. So go to git repository. So if you see here main branch, so we have to change this master to main branch. Now apply the changes and save. So before we build, we have to go to dashboard. Now go to manage Jenkins, go to tools. Let's check git is installed or not. So git is installed, name is also default. So this is our git install path. So you have to check, you go to Jenkins terminal. So search like which git. So that's give this user bin git path and paste it here and apply changes and save. So once all set up, so finally we build the demo build job. So click build. So if you see here, you start building. So if you see in console output, build has successfully done. So if you want more clarity, go to pipeline overview. So if you see in pipeline overview, there is a checkout SCM build. So here, hello from Jenkins. So this is the process. We have to set public Git repository to Jenkins. So let's see now private Git repository to run in Jenkins. So now let's connect Jenkins with your private GitHub repository using SSH. So first on the Raspberry Pi where Jenkins is already installed. So we generate a SSH key. So before that we navigate to this directory. So after that we have to use command to generate private key and public key by using this command. So it will ask for a file name. You can name it something like this and continue, enter. So it asks passphrase key. So it's not mandatory. If you want to set a password, please go on, or instead leave and enter. So if you set up password, it confirms again. So re-enter your password to confirm. So it generates our private key and public key. So now you see here public key and private keys. So now we can connect via SSH to your Raspberry Pi and run required commands remotely from our laptop. So now we can generate a public key and private key in Jenkins Raspberry Pi machine. Now we can use its IP address, we can connect to it to our laptop. Now go to command prompt, run as administrator. So connect to it, SSH Jenkins rate of 192.168.0.14, enters its password 1 2 3. So now we have connected our Jenkins RPi machine. Now just check PWD. We are in home. Go to SSH directory where our private key and public key is stored. So type ls. So if you see here, our GitHub private key and public key are generated. Now we have to copy public key. So now copy this. Go to GitHub account and settings and SSH and GPG keys. Add new SSH key. So title here. So keep Jenkins RPi. You have to paste it here. Click on add SSH key. Now it's successfully added. So once we added our public key in GitHub repository, now we go to Jenkins dashboard. So we have to click manage Jenkins. Now scroll down to credentials. Select global. Add credentials. Click. So here we have to select SSH username with private key. Now, so we have enter our ID. GitHub key. Now description is now mandatory. Now we have to use username. So here we add username, which is git, and we have to enter our private key. So now go to terminal. Now cat Jenkins, GitHub. So this is our private key. Now copy this. Go to Jenkins and click here and paste it here. So in previous we installed it as passphrase key. So I have created a password for this. Once enter, then click to start create. So if you see, our GitHub key credentials had successfully. Now go to Jenkins dashboard. Now we have to create a new item. Click on this. Now add private repo and select pipeline. Okay. So if you see configuration, now we have to fill this. Now go to pipeline and select pipeline script from SCM, and here select git. Now we have to add our SSH git repository URL. Now go to git repository. So if you see here SSH, now copy this. Go to Jenkins and paste it here. So now we had add credentials, git. Also main to check here branch name, which is master or main. Now go to git repository. If you see, my branch is main, so I have to change master to main branch, main. So once all it's done, apply the changes and save. Now our private repository is done. Now we have to build this. Now go to these settings and click on build now. So it's starting. If you see here, pipeline is starting. Let's click on that. So finally our private repository build will successful. So here the private Git repository had been successfully integrated with Jenkins. So Jenkins is able to pull code using credentials and automatic job triggers. So if you want more clarify, go to pipeline overview. Here it shows the stages. So this is our pipeline overview from private GitHub private repo. So that's it. We know how to connect both public and private Git repository to Jenkins. So in our next video, we will dive into pipeline mail notifications. So you can automatically alert your team about build result via email. So stay tuned. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I am Manoj and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.